Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Leo Stark set up a trap for Kerry at a double-date lunch with Marlena Evans, Kerry, and Javi Hernandez, according to the Days of Our Lives recap for Friday, January 17th. Leo pretended that he could trust everyone at the table after he had finished pitching the new body and soul narrative. Leo hoped Kerry would fall for his deception of filming a possession plot. After returning home with Javi, Kerry became impatient with the slow pace of their romance. Kerry asked Javi whether he was attracted to him, and Javi said he was and recommended they go to the bedroom. Kerry was excited to go to bed with Javi, but he said he had to contact work and take the rest of the day off. Javi gave himself a personal motivational boost after he began stripping down and reliving his sultry night with Leo. Javi reminded himself that he was now with Kerry and that he was only friends with Leo. In the meantime, Kerry implied that he had obtained Leo's possession story by hacking his email in a new lady whistleblower column. Leo knew that Kerry must be behind the gossip column because the entire pitch was obviously phony. Leo stormed through the door after he and Javi were in bed together and declared that he was there to finally expose Lady Whistleblower. Javi were perplexed by Leo's behavior, while Kerry appeared a little uneasy. Brady Black's love moment with Ava Vitale was cut short during Friday's Days program when Kristen DiMera angrily claimed to have known Rachel Black was present at the townhouse. After learning that Rachel had vanished from the DiMera mansion, Brady insisted she wasn't. Brady promised Kristen that they would file a missing persons report once he called the police. Brady informed Kristen that the police wanted them to return to the DiMera estate so they could review the specifics of the narrative. They also wanted something that would provide the search dogs Rachel's smell. Kristen claimed that this was Ava's fault and attacked her immediately as Marlena arrived, acting as though nothing of this would have occurred if Ava had retreated from Brady. Tate Black clutched Sophia Choi's hand when they gazed at their baby on the monitor during her examination and ultrasound session at the hospital on Friday's DOL episode. Despite Tate's awkward hand removal after realizing what he was doing, the incident helped the soon-to-be parents bond. On Friday's episode of Days, Holly Jonas was unable to accompany Doug Williams III to the Kiriakis estate to utilize the money she provided him to pay off the thug. Holly followed Doug to the park even though she eventually gave in and let him go alone. Doug wasn't pleased when Holly mouthed off to the thug as a result. Doug hoped Holly was correct when she said that nothing happened, therefore it wasn't a huge problem. Doug was appreciative of Holly's assistance in paying off his obligations and intended to reimburse her shortly. Doug also wanted to make amends after the jewelry theft incident, so he left Leo a voicemail with all the most recent information. Doug promised to do whatever it takes to return the jewelry to Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, when he stated that he needed Leo's assistance once more. Holly observed and overheard Sophia and Tate's talk during Friday's Days show. Sophia and Tate acknowledged that they would have been crushed if something had gone wrong at the checkup, despite the fact that this baby was a major issue in their life. Eventually, Holly came over and requested to view the sonogram, which made her appear even more anxious about Sophia bearing Tate's child. For Holly, it felt like everything was beginning to become too real. We'll give you more predictions on all the baby drama since spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that Holly and Tate's romance is about to take a turn for the worst, according to Monday, January 20th spoilers for Days of Our Lives, DOL, Javi Hernandez, Al Calderon, will have to cope with additional confusion as a result of Leo Stark, Greg Rickard, interrupting his bedroom session with Kerry, Derek Yates. Javi is likely assuming that Leo has resumed his accusations against him because he maintained that he was there to finally unmask Lady Whistleblower. But instead, Leo will accuse Kerry and cite the most recent piece by Lady Whistleblower as proof. Leo will try to convince Javi that Kerry is the guilty party because he gave Kerry a false body and soul plot that Lady Whistleblower promptly revealed. The fact that Lady Whistleblower's payments have been going to a bank in Rochester, where Kerry was born and reared, will also be brought up by Leo. According to Days spoilers, Javi will eventually come to the conclusion that Leo is correct, thus he should be incensed and immediately dump Kerry. Paulina Price, Jackie Harry, will give her some advice while she is with Chanel Dupree DiMera, Raven Bowens. Paulina might suspect that Chanel is secretly hoping to forgive Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, and question whether she is truly prepared to end their marriage. The fact that Johnny refrained from completely cheating on Joy Wesley, Alex and Hopkins, must be significant. Chanel will still be wounded by Johnny's behavior and all of his falsehoods, but she might start to question whether they can still move on together. In the meantime, Johnny will gain sympathy from Bonnie Kiriaki's Judy Evans by opening out to her. Although Bonnie has made a lot of blunders, Justin Kiriaki's Wally Kurth has been able to overcome them. Bonnie can cite her personal romance as evidence that Johnny and Chanel might be able to reconcile. According to Day's teasers, Chanel and Johnny will eventually mend their marriage, so keep checking back for updates on when that will happen. Since they will assign a label to their connection, let's discuss Joy and Alex Kiriaki's Robert Scott Wilson in the interim. Will Joy and Alex decide to formally date, or will they prove they are friends with benefits? In any case, according to previews for Days, Alex will continue to be attracted to Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, so Joy shouldn't become overly at ease with the prospect of dating Alex. Kate Roberts-Brady, Lauren Koslow, will then set the rules for Hattie Adams, Deidre Hall, return in Monday's DOL episode. Kate will let Hattie playing Charlemagne again on Body and Soul, but she will impose some stringent limits on Hattie. We'll keep you updated on Kate's demands and provide additional predictions regarding Hattie's return because spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that if Hattie wants her former position, she will need to follow those regulations. Enter the fascinating world of Days of Our Lives as it makes a stunning shift to the Peacock digital world. As the cherished soap opera nears its historic 60th anniversary season, fans have been anxiously awaiting updates on its streaming success and future plans. During the NBC Universal TCA Winter Press Tour, Michael Slukin, a key figure at NBC/Peacock, recently provided some interesting updates. Let's take a tour of Salem and learn about the most recent events influencing Days of Our Lives' destiny. Everyday life, a smooth transition to Peacock. Days of Our Lives' move from traditional television to the Peacock streaming platform may have caused some skepticism among longtime viewers. However, there is a breath of relief after hearing Michael Slukin's remarks. The EVP claims that the move has been a complete success. "We are thrilled with the performance," Slukin said, demonstrating his excitement and highlighting how fans have welcomed the switch to Peacock. "It's a rebirth of the popular soap opera, not just a change of platform." The decision has raised questions about whether the devoted audience followed the program to its new streaming location. "The viewers really did show up, and they moved over to Peacock," Slukin said with a confident nod. This assurance demonstrates the enduring bond that Days of Our Lives viewers have with the show's characters and plots. The popularity of the show has not diminished, rather, it has found a new home and a digital following, which will guarantee its success going forward. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.